is a new mobile food market in town called Sprout.
The heavy-duty vehicle's presence will irrigate neighborhood food deserts by way of fresh produce, plucked from the ground by local farmers. WKYT's Jeremy Toms and photojournalist Darnell Crenshaw explain how both farmers and consumers will grow from Sprout.
Look what's sprung up. It's Sprout. It's not deep-rooted, it's on wheels. Food coming to the people.
The concept is getting healthy food to communities and spaces where they're normally not readily available, such as food deserts.
Trevor Claiborne manages this truck. There's a refrigerator on board to keep produce fresh, and it can haul literally a ton of food.
At the same time, this is also a means where farmers can get their produce directly to consumers in these areas.
Susan and George Miller are responsible for what you see here. They brought in veggies from 2 farms, in Lincoln and Wayne counties. On Wednesday night, all of this will be handed out to a Lexington neighborhood, while the farmers get paid through a federal grant.
You can't eat good intentions. You know, when somebody puts their hand in the soil, it takes resources, it takes their time, effort, and energy.
When you think about farmers or just consumers going into a grocery store and they're looking at prices and they can't really afford it, so it makes me feel good as a farmer to know that I can give them the best price.
And in this case, the best price is free.
I love it. I love the fact that they've got this food truck going into, like I said, food insecure areas, so people don't have to worry about where their next meal is coming from.
This story comes with a simple message from Susan Miller.
Teach a man to fish, you'll never go hungry. Grow your own.
And one from Trevor Claiborne as well.
Let's keep growing.
In Lexington, Jeremy Toms, WKYT.